Mindful or conscious meditation helps us to build a foundation in our inner being. When we learn to live in it, when we become one with it, when you feel the reality, it will appear in your life. This feeling or consciousness, when you feel the reality of the desire from your heart, when it's established, in due time, it will express itself naturally. We read, "Set your mind on things above." Those things are the principles and character of Christ. When we establish them as truth, we come to a place where Christ in us becomes our reality, and we build on that foundation. Jesus said, "I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life." First, establish yourself in a comfortable position, sitting or lying down. Be in a place you can be at rest and support your limbs with pillows if that helps and feels good. Be aware of your spine alignment. And now, consciously set your mind to the feeling of your body at rest. Be aware of your comfort. Feel yourself sinking into the place that you are sitting or laying down. Take time to be purposeful in all that you do. Be aware of your relaxed state. Begin to breathe in and breathe out with purpose in a comfortable exchange. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. If you have any negative thoughts, using your imagination, imagine there's a helium balloon in front of you. That balloon has a string attached, and to the end of the string is a card. If any thoughts, any emotion takes you away from this place of rest, if there is anything trying to distract you, imagine on the card is written the word that describes those thoughts: fear, control, anger, anxiety. Just one word is enough. There are as many balloons as you need. See each thought written on the card, and then let the balloon go up until it's out of sight. You may have nothing to let go of. If so, just rest and breathe in that breath of life. Continue to breathe in and out. As you let go of any distracting thoughts or emotion, you can feel your body get lighter. It gets lighter and lighter, and as it does, imagine you're on a cloud, a soft, enveloping cloud. The cloud is floating, the air is fresh, and this is a place of peace. You can feel a slight breeze around you, and you become totally untethered to anything around you. You are safe. This cloud is ascending. It's taking you into a beautiful place of light. You may sense that this place is a familiar one, and you've been here before. There's a field of knowing around you. It's a safe place. You can sense words. These words aren't out loud. It's as if they're spoken, but it seems that there's no real sound, yet they're there. They seem to be coming from all around you, and they go through you effortlessly. The sound whispers. It becomes part of you. I am. you realize the field is, I am. You are infinitely connected. You can feel the peace and rest. You can't tell where the frequency is coming from. It just is. It's around you. It's in you. It's going through you. And it whispers, I am. As you breathe, bring your hand to your heart focus. Remember, your heart is an energy. Your heart energy is a place of power, intuition, memory, and it's centered on your well-being. Your heart doesn't judge. It allows you to let go of your ego, and you only need to rest. When you find that beautiful place, I want you to think of a time where you felt amazing joy. It can be anything that made you just bubble up. The feeling is freeing. This emotion brings you a place where joy takes over everything. You may remember giggling or laughing. Joy is strength. It's a happy place. Allow yourself to rest in that feeling and that emotion. Now, imagine a time you brought joy to someone. How did you feel then? Can you picture the moment? Do you remember the emotions that you had? As you feel the reality of joy, feel the feeling. Find a place in the energy of your heart and let joy rest there. It's like a seed finding a place in the garden with a perfect place to grow. Whisper to yourself, I am joy. Now, think of a time when you felt kindness. What did you feel as that act of kindness was done for you? Let yourself live in that place, that memory. Let the emotions come. The emotion brings you to a place where the reality of kindness lives. It may have been a simple act. It may have changed you for a moment. Maybe it changed your life. Allow yourself to rest in that feeling and that emotion. Now imagine a time where you brought kindness, a kind act to someone else. How did you feel then? Can you imagine? What did you say? What did you do? Picture the moment. Do you remember the emotions that you had as you were kind? Now, as you feel the reality of kindness, as you feel that emotion, find that place in the energy of your heart. Let kindness rest right there and whisper, I am kind. Envision now a time when you felt gratitude. What made you feel grateful? Did someone do an act of kindness? Was it in a time of prayer, in worship? Was it a special moment with the family, with a child, with a best friend. Let yourself live in that place for a moment. Let the emotions come. Feel the amazing relief of the feeling of gratefulness. Allow yourself to rest in that feeling and emotion. Now, imagine a time when someone was grateful to you. How did you feel then? They were so grateful to you for something. Can you remember the time? Can you remember your words, your feeling? Can you picture the moment? Do you remember the emotions that you had? Now, as you feel the reality of gratefulness, feel the emotion. Find a place in the energy of your heart and let gratitude rest there. And whisper, I am grateful. As your purposeful breathing continues, you might find that it has slowed down, and this is a good place to rest. Now I would like you to choose one of these I am sayings. When I say the phrase, choose the one that your peace lands on. Just pick one. I am health. I am wealth. I am wisdom. I am love. I am unlimited. From the place of rest, just choose one phrase, the first one that spoke to your heart. I am health. I am wealth. I am wisdom. I am love. I am unlimited. In this place of rest, whisper the phrase, I am. Now, let the phrase whisper to you, I am. Focus only on the phrase. Say it in a whisper to yourself. See the words, I am. Let those words find a place in your consciousness. See your heart's energy resting. Your heart knows more than you can imagine. It knows all that you need to come into the mindfulness of that statement. Your heart connects you to the field of consciousness, the infinite place of knowing all, to the heart and the mind of Christ. You don't need any thoughts of details, only complete surrender to I am as your truth. What do the fulfillment of these words look like? Can you see yourself living in the reality? How does it feel? What are your thoughts? What are your emotions of the fulfillment of this as your reality? Think big. If it's beyond what you can imagine, no problem. I am is unlimited. See it unfold as if you're watching a movie and you are the starring role. Feel the completeness of the answer. Now release the reality that you have received the completion of I am. It's being placed in the creative and unending place called love, called Father, your Creator, Yahweh, into the creative field of consciousness, and God knows how to bring you the answer. Feel the intention. Live the intention. Whisper, I am. And feel the emotion of gratitude as you receive that reality. Whatever the intention, the vision, the reality is yours. Remember, the vision is for an appointed time. It will not tarry. Now release your gratitude. Feel the joy. Let yourself live in the emotion of thankfulness that you have received your intention. Now for the next while, just rest in the I am of this knowing. Don't try to figure anything out, just rest. If you fall asleep, it's just fine. Remember, the kingdom of heaven is within you, and Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey is encoded in every cell of your body, and you are greatly loved.